All right, everybody. So it is time to um do a video. Sorry, I'm just fixing our background a little bit here because we use the sheet to kind of keep you guys in the dark on what's behind me. So yeah. Um, Sorry about the kind of absence I've had for the while. I've had a lot of family issues going on recently. So we are gonna continue on with some more Tarkir stuff. Right now, I think we are just gonna play some Dragon's Brawl, and see how that goes. So, yeah, I am gonna keep playing here, and we will see how it goes. Just let me know how you guys are and everything like that, and feel free to talk in the chat. I'm just gonna be checking my phone for a minute. After this, again, rule is 3 likes. We extend the stream for another 30 minutes, but our normal stream is an hour. So, with that being said, do y'all's thing, everybody. Oh, man, finally a match too. We're facing a Tatiova deck, huh? I'll do my free mulligan here, and then yeah, we'll keep because this gives us our visionary and the return to nature. So I'm just gonna play that first. We got an ancient copper dragon, which would be solid enough. Ooh, coal glun. It's kind of gross. Okay, orb of dragon kind is first, so we can get that red coloring in. And then we're gonna go from there. So orb into coal hugon, I think. Okay, so burnished heart, man. Okay. Yeah, we'll get the swamp out there. We're gonna play the Kolagon. Actually, yeah, we're gonna do this. Destroy target artifact. We're gonna destroy the elk. And then we're gonna attack with Kolagon. Oh, and that's Corlessa, actually. That's solid. So that's really good for us. Alright, still doesn't have anything to unsummon the Kolagon. Baral, okay. Mountain here. Okay, I'm gonna go Ancient Copper Dragon. Okay, he plays that. At 5 mana is crazy. So he gets Tatiova. Gain a life, draw a card. Okay, we get this. So I'm going to play this. I am then going to go ahead and play... Actually, we're just going to go to combat. We're going to swing here first. We're going to roll our die here. 15! Alright, first things first, we're going to play the Tiamat and auto-pay. Tiamat will enter, and then we will get ourselves a Marim Gold Span. Lozon. Ancient Gold Lathless, I think. Yeah, we'll get these 3. So then, Marim's going to hit. I will auto-pay for Marim using 6. I will pay the 7 for Lathless as well. Okay, and then we... Oh, and a scoop. But give me just a second, guys. I will be right back. After that, I will be right back. I'm going to go check my door real quick. Alright guys, we are back. Sorry about that. I just had to run and do the quick stuff and thingy. Alright, so we did win that game, which was solid, and we're completing these, which will give us gold to open Tarkir packs. Because we want... Alright, so Saruman the white, so he's playing pure blue, which is insane. I'll keep my 7, that's a really good set. We'll go with the Arzorius first. Okay, Boros as well. Get the colors out. Okay. He gets Ornithopter. Alright, we'll get this. We'll draw a card playing the Llanowar Visionary. Okay, and then we get a Utopia Sprawl, which is not bad. We've got all our colors here, which is solid too. So we might play the Utopia Sprawl. Alright, let's see. I don't think he's got anything else for us at the moment. He's got a Trawler Drake, okay. I'm gonna play the Swamp, that's a color we don't have yet, so let's play this. We'll go black, and then I will go for this. Alright, so then next turn we should be able to get Tiamat. So that will be solid. We'll let him resolve Saruman. Okay, mountain here. Tiamat. Okay, Tiamat, we're gonna go copper. Marim Goldspan. Whelp Singer. Discard 2 cards. We'll do the 2 lands here. Because then I could play Whelp and then Other Fella, which will be nice for us. Okay. Resolve all. We'll have blockers, which is nice. Resolve. So that's solid. What attackers is he gonna have? Probably none, because we have everything to guard ourselves from him. This is gonna amass 2. Okay, planes. Let's do you. 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 Let's go ahead and fell the mass here. And then I will no attacks end turn. Make everything cost 1 less, which is going to be really solid for us. And we will see from there what we get. Yeah, we'll resolve it. What attackers is he gonna have? I don't think he's gonna have any. My turn. Okay, so I'm gonna have Goldspan. And then next. No attacks. End turn. Whelp is going to make everything cost 1 less. I'll have the upper hand soon enough. Hello, Elizabeth. Rar. Hello, hello. How you doing? Hi, Maze. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, Maze. Hello. Cat in the box. Yes. My turn. Okay, we're going to play this. We're going to drop the Marim Sentinel Worm. That's solid. I like the smiles. Again, 3 likes will get us to 1 hour and 30 minutes. How's the essay going? Bro stealing my spotlight. How are you doing, Elizabeth? No, Maze, you stay. Both of y'all be nice. Play nice with each other. There will be niceness in my chat, otherwise I have to remove one. And it will be the one... Oh, hi, familiar. Yeah, Maze, don't let familiar bully you. Don't let him be a nut. Chart a course. Resolve all. Okay. Again, 3 likes will go for 1 hour and 30 minutes instead of just our normal hour. So, be sure to click that like button if you want to see me continue. We'll be playing this just until we get our gold, and then we're gonna... That's not bad. That's a little mana dork, which is perfect, but then we also get this. The fearsome whelp actually helps a lot. And then we'll obviously get the ancient copper dragon. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, roll a d20. Yep, okay, and then we'll get a... Oh, he blew up Marim! You shithead. Okay. I didn't realize he blew up Marim. Okay. I should have grabbed bronze, huh? So how's everybody's day? I'm actually cooking pork tenderloin tonight, so that's gonna be solid. Made my little pork rub special, and I can't wait. I'm gonna charcoal it out on the grill as long as the weather holds up. Waiting for this dude to finish his turn. Cause holy shit. What does he have engraved? Just those two, huh? Oh, he's got my copper dragon on lock. That's not good. It's got 3 stun counters on it. Okay, a 2-1, a 2-3. That's actually a really easy choice. Are they unblockable or something? Why didn't it let me block? That's annoying. My turn? Okay, I'm gonna play the swamp. next, I'm gonna force some stuff out here. We'll see what he does here, because I want to force some stuff out here. He doesn't block certain things that become solid for us, but he's gonna be forced to block some shit, because I'm not vibing with it. We got 1 like so far, so only 2 more, and we get the setup, man. We get the setup. Select another creature. Sacrifice it. This card gains indestructible until end of turn. And we got through for some damage. I'm gonna end my turn there. Okay, I think he honestly has this wholeheartedly. Unless I get some other dragons to kind of solve my situation here. Because, see, I've got my 2 dragons here, and that's not where they need to be. So, yeah, I'm going to just let him keep resolving. Aquatic Alchemist. Pass to attackers. What is he going to swing with? He might just swing with everything and call it a day. If he does that, that's completely fine. Yep, there it goes, and I will pass to blockers, and then pass the damage. Ah, just barely killed me. That's all good, it happens. Okay, so actually, we could start playing a little bit of ranked here. Historic ranked with our Pain and Gain deck. Yeah, actually, we'll keep this hand. Okay, I'm gonna play the planes first. Heck yeah, I'm glad you're playing Morrowind. Are you having fun with it? Okay, that's gonna be annoying. I need an authority of consoles. It'd be amazing. Okay, there's a Life Creed duo. Heck yeah. I will swing for the 1. He's gonna start getting triggered by me. I need to get this Smothering Tithe out though, because every time he wants to draw a card, I'm gonna make him want to pay life. Prosperous Innkeeper. Okay, so let's do the second planes. I'm gonna play the Smothering Tithe. Interesting, okay. So I'll just swing. Keep him balanced out, honestly. Alright, we got a black mana. I'm gonna play this, and I'm gonna declare bat, because this is gonna be making people very salty in that Life Creed duo. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna swing with the Life Creed duo. Because then I can play Starscape Cleric, and when Cleric triggers, Cleric will trigger twice, and then blah blah blah. So we'll be dealing 4 damage at a time. So, we'll take it. Channeler as well. Okay, so I'm gonna Offspring Autopay. Okay, that is gonna trigger. Okay, we're basically gonna be triggering everybody's life for the most part, and it's gonna be trying to take them down a notch. 8 more Starscape Cleric triggers. Oh, dude, this is so gross. And that is game. Oh, man, that was solid. That was disgusting, though. Ooh, I love that little combo. That's why it's in the deck, for sure. Alright, so we get 100 of those, and we're going to play another historic rank match. We're going to try to get up in ranked a little bit. So, again, guys, we stream for only an hour, so if you want to see more, like the stream, and we will play for another 30 minutes per 3 likes. Yeah, dude, he got absolutely shreked. This historic deck is, oh my god, okay. I will take the risk of him going first to get the Sanctifier. Okay, I will play the Swamp. If we don't have anything, we can at least play Sanguine Bond and stuff. But we do have Hinterland Synced, and I just need a white mana, is really all I need. Okay, we don't get the white mana, so we're just gonna pass turn there. That is the only issue I find with this deck. So he's just playing Eldrazi's. Okay. Okay. If I can get just 1 white mana, we can start doing stuff and things. So 4 mana. Okay, and then he gets a Worn what? Power Stone. Oh, and then he triggers this. Okay. Idle. Oh my god. Okay, so he just makes one every time? That's kind of gross, but kind of cool too. And he gets to swing with that. Alright, sure. Alright, here's our white mana. Okay, we're gonna start doing some stuff here. I am actually gonna go ahead and play the Helpful Hunter. And when it gets played, I draw a card. That's a deafening silence. I'm gonna get this on the board just because I'd like to have it for later. Dude, we're not trying Domino's Parmesan stuffed crust pizza. Alright. We're just gonna wait for that to go by, so we'll just listen to the actual game itself, just while our music is loading. Deafening silence is probably gonna be where our goodness is gonna be. Yeah, and then every time he's gonna deal damage, so we might be deafening silencing this next turn. I can let the Helpful Hunter drop here to lessen the damage I take. It's another black mana. Sanctifier. No attacks at all, dude. I don't know what we're gonna do here. This game just we got kind of mana screwed. But I did take it, so that was partially my fault that I took that. Okay, so we're gonna play this. I am gonna play the Life Creed duo. Now it's going to trigger Sanctifier. We're going to start grinding down health for this dude. Okay, so no attacks here. Ooh, man, we are in a bit of a pickle here. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Oh my god. Yeah, that's game. I guess it's payback from the actual, like, game itself being like, hey, little too broken. You know, I need to look into getting some Soul Wardens. Alright, we got our first thing there, so that means one pack available for us already. But I want to be able to open at least 3 at a time. Of the Tarkir set at least. So, let's do that. Alright, we are going up against KT Prime. I am in a mulligan this, because I just don't trust this hand. I'll lose the 6th, 7th card, but that's completely fine. Keep 6, and then I will get rid of the Sonar. Because this is actually a hand we can play, which is solid. Llanowar Elves, I'm going to play this here. Another Llanowar Elves. Is he playing the Elf deck? Jesus, okay, it's just Elves. He opened with all 3, which is insane. Okay, so Plains, Life Creed. I've got blockers for the Elves. So he's got a lot. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a big creature. So, that Eldrazi in particular is really nasty. It suddenly, yeah, it is. Seed of Hope. Dude, this is insane. I might be able to keep up a little bit though. No blocks. We'll take the 9. Helpful Hunter. I am gonna go for the Hunter because I can let the Hunter go, but then it gives me a little bit of a resource too. Okay, we'll take that resource. I'll play the Plains to cast Deafening Silence. No attacks at all because I want to be able to block too. But at least I can drop the Helpful Hunters in front of him. If I get another Plains, we can go a Johnny's Helpful Hunter. Doesn't have Trample, which is nice for us. That's Sanguine Bond, so I'm going to play the Helpful Hunter. Gain some more life. Starscape Cleric, no attacks. Okay. Just really mana screwed these last 2 games, which was awkward. So we might do a little bit of a workaround and all that. So what else can he could probably play like Crater Hoof or something. 1 block, so we will let him go to a blocker. I will play the Ajani's Pridemate. I'm not gonna attack at all. We'll see how far that gets us, because we have the ability to take 9 damage again. So that'd be solid here. Just to get Johnny's up in attack would be the play here. Okay, so he's just gonna swing for 9. No blocks. Okay, so it's basically just Turbo Tyrion. from the looks of it. Um, that's my best guess. Ooh, darn. Okay, okay, that's completely fine. I am gonna play the Smothering Tithe. Which will force him to pay mana, but I don't think we've got this game in the bag, which is the awkward part. Um, I just realized only you guys can't hear the music. I don't know what is going on with Spotify today. Oh my god, this sound is insane. Do you guys remember the Cahoots? Okay, so he pays the 2 mana for it. Yeah, no, that's just game. So let's concede here. That's just game. We were getting really mana screwed these last 2 games, so we're gonna go back down to empty silver 4. Reclaim, and then we've got just one more thing to do, and then we've got 2k into packs that we can use. But I think we're gonna save up and try to go for like a draft. A draft would be really fun. This is actually a solid setup. I will take this because we've got the 3 colors we need. Keep 7. And we have Roaming Throne start double Cleric, which is solid. Meme Boy 857.45. That's a new one. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Alright, guys. Remember, we need 3 likes to go for an hour and 30 minutes instead of our normal hour. So, keep up the likes because we've only got 20 minutes left of this stream. And then we end it. Okay, a swamp. I'm going to play the Helpful Hunter. Lunar Convocation's not terrible. Okay, you may discard 2 cards, and then if you do, draw 3. Okay, so he's basically just trying to get his hand open. Okay, we get another Plains here, which is solid. I'm going to play the Convocation. And we'll ping for the 1 damage. I am going to... Oh, I did not mean to mute that, but I am going to turn that down just a bit. There we go. He's got a decent amount of cards. Okay, there's his first creature. Greasefang. Ornithopter. Thoughtseize. Okay, what card is it going to force me to discard? Roaming Throne. Oh, and then he gets the 5/5 fucking vehicle. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Oh, so we're just dead. That's insane. Remember guys, 3 likes, and we go for an hour and 30 minutes. We've only got 19 minutes left for this, stream. We've got 1 like, so Johnny's Pride Mate's not really gonna help us. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm actually gonna trigger that ability. Honestly, we probably just concede there because there was no way of winning that. Because he was just going to swing at us next turn and outpace us. So, man, we might have to review our deck a little bit because this deck is all right, we do got the 2 packs, so let's go ahead, let's go to the store because we've got a 3rd pack here. Let's open up some Tarkir. Ugh. I only need to open 4 more packs before I get a special pack, so okay, so we got 3 packs of Tarkir. Let's open up the first one. We've got 1 Mythic Craft, which is solid. Oh, dude, we got a second Mythic Craft, I think, or is that a rare craft? I think that might be a rare craft. I don't rate Smothering Tide that high in 1v1s. Smothering Tide's not bad. I'm basically really just forcing them to discard, pay mana so I can do other shit and they can't do more. When this creature enters, target opponent reveals their hand. You may... Okay, that's not a bad card. And then we get this. Lie in wait. What does that do? And then you may cast... So if you behold a dragon. Okay, I don't know what behold is. And we got the gold craft, man. Alright, let's go to our decks because... Okay, automatically gets added. So I have 1 mythic, 3 rares. So let's do that. Let's go to the Tarkir set. Let's go to the Tarkir set. And let's look through the cards that we want to craft. So Draco, Gen. So actually, I really want to craft this Draco Genesis. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. I think I'm gonna get rid of the Humble Naturalist, and then add the Draco Genesis. Okay, that's done. Welcome everybody. So 4 mana, do nothing that maybe Ramsey wants around. That's fair. It's just in there because it gives me a little bit of mana to work with when I get mana screwed. Welcome everybody. Again, 3 likes will get us another 30 minutes, and every extra 30 likes is another 30 minutes. So this could go on for hours if you guys want it to. So, by all means. Any other cards that we should do for the dragon deck at the moment? Let's look and see what dragons there are. Because I have 3 rare crafts. So I've got 3 rare crafts. Let's see what we can get. This... Oh, Tempest. I don't know if I have Tempest either, though. Nariv, if a creature that entered this turn would deal damage, it deals twice that damage. Okay. That's solid. What's Dragonback Assault? Whenever this enchantment enters, it deals 30 damage. Whenever a land you control enters, that's not bad, but we cannot craft that at the moment. Yeah, Call of the Spirit Dragons we can't get either, but that's a card we may want. A Mox Jasper would be really nice. Dragonstorm Globe. Each dragon you control enters. That's not bad. That's just a generic mana dork that's better than our other mana dorks. So I'm going to actually get rid of the Dimir Guildgate and add that. Excuse me. So for now, I think we'll call that there. And then we've only got like 13 more minutes left, so we're going to go for some more games here. We're just chilling, waiting for our game to start. I just realized that an ad is playing in the background. My bad. So we're just waiting on the game. All right, and then the game is ready to go. So fish. I like hugger. Yeah, we'll keep the hand because it gives us a roaming throne again. Both starscapes. This was kind of the same hand we had last game too. So I am just gonna play the swamp. Or not the swamp, the plains. I played the plains. Then I'll play my swamp here, and then I'm gonna cast Helpful Hunter. Ooh, Cat Collector's solid actually. I like the Cat Collector. Okay, swamp here. I'll play the Cat Collector. When this creature enters, create a food token. No attacks this time around. I want to save that food token. Okay, so he's gonna Pristine Talisman. Okay. So we got a plains. Roaming Throne here. I'm gonna choose Bat because Bat is solid. Then if we get Life Creed Duo and then we next turn play Starscape, that's solid for us. It has Ward what again? 2, so we'll actually attack, deal to 4 damage, take him down to 16. Which will be solid for us. He plays another plains. He's playing pure white, so pure white and black, and whenever I gain life from the Sanguine Bond, that's solid. So Cosmos Elixir, sure. Alright, I will play this plains. I am gonna go ahead and Offspring the Star Cleric and autopay, which will trigger twice. No attacks. So I could potentially have 6 Starscape Clerics, which would be really cool for us. Another plane, so he's just playing white. Dude, he's just playing like slow life gain, which is weird for me. Hello, excuse the f out of me and pardon my French. What the hell? Alright, we got 2 food tokens, and then an end turn there. We just really aren't finding... We need stuff like Soul Warden. If I can cross Soul Warden, that'd be amazing. Pass to attackers. He doesn't have any attackers, so... We'll see what he does there. My turn. Helpful Hunter to draw. Alright, draw me a card. Sonar Strike is interesting. I will swing the 1 and deal 3. Interesting. Okay, resolve. Next up, blockers. Let's see if he blocks. Yeah. So it drops it. Next to damage and turn. Man, I just need a Life Creed Duo, and I will be solidified. Okay, so yep, now we got Myrel. Yikes, we do have Myrel, which is kind of scary. Zora Line's here, so that's actually solid. I can actually start gaining life now from the Zora Line. I'm gonna auto pay here. Bring back my Starscape Cleric. No attacks. It perpetually gains +1/+1. Okay. So it's not the scariest, but it's still a thing. Only a couple more minutes, guys, and then the stream's over for the day. We need 2 more likes, and we will continue for another 30 minutes. Okay, that's Lunar Convo, so I am going to trigger the Lunar Convocation. Alright, we are going to activate Lunar Convo. Okay, I'm then going to go to Combat, which is 2 attackers, so Zorline's going to trigger twice. And then when I gain life, he loses life. I go to blockers next, because if he chooses to block, I'm gonna drop him. Okay, so we are actually gonna play Sonar Strike here, which will drop his creature when he decides to block. So
Anyone who harms my people must contend with me.
see, she minuses 2, but she's still losing the guy. And then I create a bat at the end of the turn, which is completely fine with me. What does he have? He is the Might Overseer. Okay. Okay, that's completely fine.
We greet our enemies.
Interesting. So, yeah, okay. I'm gonna play the Tithe, just because I want the mana. Let's trigger Lunar. I don't know what Lunar is gonna go into, though. Let's just get that out of the way. Okay, that's concedable. Anyways, guys, I am gonna go ahead and end the stream here. It was lovely hanging out with all of you. If you haven't already subscribed down below. Click that notification bell so you get